out in front of other people. Hi, Dustin. What's up? Okay. If you're new to me, my name is Jess. I'm a normal, average mom. I'm a wife. I'm a follower of Christ. I wanted and needed a way to make living, breathing income online. Okay. So I'm a very big skeptic. I don't trust people on the internet. If you're the same way, put me in this chat. Hey, Jill. I don't trust people on the internet. I was watching a lot of people make money on the internet. What's up, girl? It's late for me. It's late. Dina, it's 8:30. It's almost 9 o'clock. What's up, ladies? Listen, I'm never late. I'm not on live this late usually. So come and hang out with me. Tell me where you guys are at. Hello, all my friends are here. Boy, mom, I forget your name. Don't be mad at me, but it hasn't clicked in here yet. Dina. Is this the same Dina that watches me on TikTok all the time? That's my girl. I live in West Virginia. It is 8:38 in West Virginia. My daughter and my husband are playing the PlayStation, which is a very rare occasion in my house. And I haven't went live today because I had a big day. All right, sister. I'm at the roller rink. Yay! I love the roller rink, except I'm too old. I'm afraid I'll break a hip. Okay, I want to talk to you now. I want 30 of your minutes. My name is Jess. I just made $500,000 in 22 months. I'm working on my sixth six figure. Did I say that right? I'm about to 600K since November of 2023. So 2 years and 2 months. I'm not fancy. I live in a trailer. I'm missing a tooth. I have Crohn's disease. I love Jesus. Thank you so much. I've had a rough day. I've had a rough few days. I'm trying to hide it. So hopefully it's working. I came to social media with $40,000 in credit card debt and a husband that worked 12-hour shifts. I came to social media completely broken financially, physically, and emotionally, because when you have emotional stress, it messes with you. Can I get an amen? When you have financial stress, it messes with you. Do you agree? When your finances are messed up and you got stuff going on, it messes with your husband and wife. It messes with the relationship that you have in your life. It messes with your job. If anybody feels that way right now, put me in the chat. In 2023, we had financial, we had a strain in our marriage. Is anybody else the same way? Hey, Tim. And I came to social media super skeptic. Merry Christmas. I came to social media looking for a way to make income online. My husband worked 12-hour shifts. Hey, True Dad, what's your name? And I wanted a way to make money online with no followers. Is anybody there right now? I didn't have followers. I didn't want to put my face on social media. I didn't want to lay on my phone for hours. Oklahoma. Oklahoma and the Sooners are playing. I love it. Love it. Oklahoma Sooners and Alabama. All right. I wanted a way to figure it out. I was selling weight loss products on my social media. All right. There's 60 people in here. Hi. Happy Friday. Tell me where you guys are at. Everybody in here, 60, 70, 80. Come on, TikTok. TikTok, I want you to push me in front of the mom that's struggling. I want you to push me in front of the dad that's working, that's never home, that has to commute, the mom that's budgeting credit cards, minimum payments, and groceries, and Christmas presents. North Carolina, Oklahoma. I'm at the roller rink. There's 2 people at the roller rink tonight, Jill and Kathy. Listen, if I go to the roller rink, I'm probably going to break a hip. There is no roller rink for me. Anybody else? Christy in Virginia. All right, I'm in West Virginia. It's 32 degrees. Is anybody colder than that? Tell me in the chat. What's your temperature at? What's up, Greg? Good evening. Good evening. Happy Friday. All right. Struggling solo mom fighting. Oh, Cassie, will you message me privately so I can pray for you and remember that? I screenshotted that. I came to social media, Cassie, broken, and not in the way that you're broken, but I was a very big skeptic of people making money online. I wanted to keep my testimony for Christ. 27, Greg beat me. And I really just didn't know what to do, but I needed a way for my family. I had to have a change. And if you're watching me right now, will you tell me yes or no? If you feel that deeply, you know that you have to change something with your finances and the direction that you're going. Can anybody else tell me that? Yes or no? I knew, Cassie, that if I didn't make a change with my finances, my husband and I were just going to keep working, and I needed a different life. Right, Mike? Now, tell me in the chat if you're a hard worker. Misty, I'm a hard worker. My husband and I both work very hard. We would work sun up, sun down, 2 and 3 jobs, Facebook Marketplace, odd jobs on the weekends. Mike, are you that way? Wild Bill, we always worked. We took care of things that needed taken care of, not lazy. I've had 2 jobs since I was 17 years old. We're a hard-working family. Is anybody else that way right now? Tell me if you're that way. You're the only one working in a house of 5. It's not enough, is it? It's not enough. hard work was not enough for this. Does anybody else feel that way right now? We're hard workers, but it's not enough because inflation, because in groceries, because everything is so high. So I want to talk to you this evening. If you're here and you're on your phone, I want to talk to you about different ways to make money. Okay. So can you hang out with me for 10 minutes? If you can, put the word yes in the chat. I want TikTok to push me in front of the mom or the dad or the grandma that scrolls on their phone a lot, that is a super skeptic about people on the internet, that doesn't want to put their face on the internet, Misty, but needs to make money, that doesn't know where to start because you don't trust people, that doesn't want to sell a course, but really wants a legitimate, honest way to make money online as a complete beginner. Right, Mike? No followers, no experience, no face on the internet. I need a real way, Me. Misty's like all of it. Because Misty, I was you. 2 years ago, I didn't have followers. I didn't want to put my face on the internet. I had $40,000 in credit card debt, a husband that worked all the time, and I thought people that made money online didn't look like me. How many of you feel that way right now? Yes or no? I don't look like her. I live in a trailer. I'm missing a tooth right here. I talk funny. I stutter. I don't know if I want to make videos. I don't know if I want to go live, Misty. I don't know if I want to do what she does, right, Dina? But I need a way. How many of you feel that way right now? Misty and Dina are the only ones. There's 70 people in here. I want you to talk to me, okay? I'm going to rebuke the spammers. They're not allowed here. I help normal, average nobodies that have no idea where to start, that are complete beginners, that are laying on their phone for hours, learn, Angela, how to make money online. Because I was a skeptic, because I don't trust people, because I didn't have followers, because I don't look the part. I don't want to lay on my phone for hours, but I'd like to make money online. There's 91 people in here. I love it. Tell me where you guys are at. I don't want to go live. Cindy says, okay, then listen to me. You can listen to me right now for free for the next 15 minutes. If you agree, put a 1 in the chat. It's 8:44 in West Virginia. If you'll give me 15 minutes, it'll be 9 o'clock. Thank you. It's the Jesus shirt. I can have it linked. It's $5 on TikTok Shop, sister. I love this shirt. Listen, 2 years ago, I started researching digital marketing and drop shipping and TikTok Shop and how to make money online and Amazon reviews. And I needed a way to make money. And I bought 5 courses and I spent $3,000. And this is what I want to talk to you about. I just want 15 of your minutes. I bought 5 courses. Nobody would help me. I spent a bunch of money begging somebody to teach me how to make money, and they ghosted me. They wanted me to buy their course, sell their course. Thank you. Have a nice day. Go get lost. What? Think about swag. What do you mean, Sharilla? I need a way for a brand new person that didn't know what to do, that needed step-by-step, hands down, to make money online. We can talk about that in a minute, sister, if you want to hang out. Okay. So, and this is what lived in my head. You tell me if you feel the same way. My thing's all bent up. The number one reason that I was afraid to start learning how to make money online is I thought TikTok was a dancing platform. And at the time, I was 40 years old. And I said, I am not shaking my hiney on the internet to make money. Anybody else? The number one thing, I'm like, well, I'd really like to make money online, but I thought TikTok was a dancing platform. And if you're over 40, then your mama taught you not to take bathroom selfies, not to put yourself on the internet. And that's cringy. And you should never do that. I never even heard of the word cringy until like last year. So I thought, I'm not doing that. I'm not skinny. I'm not smart. I'm not real pretty. I don't want to do that, Misty. I just wanted to keep my testimony for Jesus. Okay. Is anybody a number one? Misty and Diana. It's not going to stay on. If you're number one, put a number 1 in the chat. I'm like, well, I mean, I'd like to make money online, but I'm not shaking my butt. Okay. Number 2, 107 people in here. Talk to me. There's mods in here. If you're not talking to me, if you have a funny name, you're going to get blocked. No spammers. I don't have time for that. TikTok, put me in front of somebody that needs help. Number 2, you ready? I would really like to make money online, but I'm not smart enough for that. I don't know where to start. I don't know what to do. I don't have followers. I'd really like to make money online, but I don't know where to start. These are the things that lived in my head. How many of you are a 1 and a 2? Number 3, I'd like to make money online, but I don't have followers. I'd like to make income online, but I don't know who. I'm too busy. I don't know where to start. I don't know what to do. I'm too busy for that. I want to prove a point to you. 111 people in here. You're not too busy to make money online. You need direction. You're not too busy. Hey, Kristen, you're not too busy to make money online. You need direction. Put a yes in the chat if you're listening to me. Right? I bought all these programs because I really needed just a way. I just desired to pay my mortgage. I didn't know where to start. I didn't want to make videos. I didn't know who to trust. I didn't know what to do. So I spent $3,000, Mike, in 2023 buying courses, begging somebody, looking at TikTok Shop, doing all the things. I needed a way. How many of you feel that deeply in your soul? Will you just put me in the chat? I didn't have followers. I didn't want to put my face on the internet. I don't want to go live. I'd like to figure out how to make money online. I need a step-by-step program. I might be able to afford it. I don't know if I should buy a course. I don't know if I should just Google the crap out of everything, Kristen, until I figure it out. I don't know what to do. How many of you feel that way right now? I might have to let this go because they're not sticking. Anybody feel that way right now? What's up, Carrie? Carrie, I meant to tell you the other day that I love your new username. I think it is beautiful. Okay, if you feel that way right now, put me in the chat, and we're going to talk spammers really quick, okay? Listen to me. You're not too busy to make money online. You need direction. You need direction, okay? How many of you, by show of hands, has ever Googled how to make money online? If you've ever Googled it, Mike, put me. You've ever Googled how to do drop shipping, how to make money online, how to do TikTok shop. If you've ever Googled that, tell me in the chat, because I Googled it. I was more confused, Bill, after I Googled it than when I started. And I would literally pray and I would journal. Does anybody else journal? Misty, I journal. I write. I have journal after journal after journal. I love to journal. And I would be like, Lord, my husband is working 12-hour shifts. I got all this credit card debt. I can't handle it. I would pour my heart out to the Lord. And I would still sit here and the minimum payments would make me cry. Because all I've ever known is hard work. That's all I've ever known. So I want to prove a point to you. Do you, 66 people, do you feel like you're too busy to make money online? Yes or no? Tell me. Be honest. Tell me right now. Do you feel like I'd like to make money online like Jessica, but I'm too busy? How many of you feel that way right now? Misty, sister, we're just getting started. You're not failing. You're just getting started. Mike's like, nope, I've got this. I'm going to do it. You're not too busy to make money online. How many of you think this one? How many of you think I'd like to make money online, but I can't afford a course? 61 people in here. Do you feel that way right now? I'd like to make money online, but I can't afford no course. Diana, busy and too lazy. Don't say that. You're not too lazy. No, we're not too lazy. Okay, I'm going to blow your mind. All of you that are number 2. I'd like to make money online, but I can't afford it. Right, Cindy, you're not, Cindy, will you just come here and borrow my hope? Will you borrow my enthusiasm, Cindy? You're not too busy to make money online and you can't afford it, okay? I have a program that I started. Are you ready for this? You ready for this, Medina? You can start it on a payment plan for $25. And it teaches you how to make money 7 different ways. Put a 7 in the chat if you're listening. I have a program that only costs you $25 a month and not forever. It's $277. You can do it on a payment plan for $25. I can't afford it, so I can afford it. You can afford $25. Dina can afford it, right? $25, and it teaches you how to make income 7 different ways. Now, do you want to know what's inside of the 7 ways, how you can do it, how you can do the payment plans, how you can make money online without showing your face? I'll teach you that. Like, seriously, it blows my mind. I've been in this space for 2 years. I've almost made $600,000 since November of 2023. I'm not fancy. I live in a trailer. I'm a normal, average nobody. And I just want the Lord to use me to help you. There are people out here. There are lights. There are people in a dark world that legit want to help you, not just take your money and run down the street corner. So if you're with me, put a yes. I need you to stay no matter what I say for the next 10 minutes. I'm going to run you through this program. I'm not staying on long. It's 9 o'clock. I've been up since 5 a.m. I talk fast. I'm in a hurry, but I had to come here. Okay. Now listen to me. I have bought 7 programs online. I've got ghosted. I've spent thousands of dollars. I've begged millionaires to help me and got left in the dust. And this next 9 minutes, I want to educate you. I don't want you to think about buying a course. If that's okay with you, but okay. I don't want you to think about spending money. I don't want you to think about buying a course. I don't want you to think I'm trying to sell you something. I want you to listen to me. If you were at my house while I built, I'm having water, which, by the way, I put in the microwave because I love warm water. I'm weird. You can have coffee. I'll make you a cup of tea. I got fresh squeezed lemonade, whatever you want, okay? But for the next 10 minutes, I want you to listen to me like we were best friends. If you can do that, I want you to put BFF in the chat. I don't care if you ever do anything that I do, if you ever do any of the programs, courses, or offers that I do. But if you're not educated about all the different ways to make money online, Dina, what's going to happen? Diana, if you don't educate yourself and you don't educate yourself, Misty and Kelly, is that your name? You're going to buy a program. You're going to get ghosted, right, Jennifer? You're going to think you're going to get rich quick, and you're going to get very highly disappointed. And that's exactly what happened to me. Okay? You with me? Very quickly. You won't make any money that way. Very quickly. This is my only account on TikTok. Okay. If you're new to me, I want you to put new. If you're new to me, it's nice to meet you. I have 127,000 followers. How many is it now? I don't know. I will never move you, Suzette, Julie, Smith, will never ever move you to WhatsApp, Telegram, crypto, or Bitcoin. You have 2 usernames on TikTok. I'm going to show you. Okay. You have a bold username and you have a little username. If you see that, put a 2. Both of my usernames are The Real Jess Cox. Okay, Medina? No periods or numbers in my name, Jordan. Both of my usernames are The Real Jess Cox. You have a little one and a big one. See that? Ooh, I can't make it bigger. Nope. Both of your usernames are the same. Did you guys know that? Did you know you had 2 usernames? The spammers down here on this little username, they put numbers and it's like Jess Cox 555. Those aren't real people. I don't have an assistant, Julie, that's going to say, hey, Julie, I'm Jessica's assistant. Can we talk on Telegram? Those are spammers. So this is what I want you to do, Julie. Julie Cole just followed me. Do you see that? I'm going to go to her thing. Hey, Julie, it's Jessica Cox. You're on my live. I wanted you to hear my voice. Spammers cannot do this. Hey, Julie, it's Jessica Cox. You're on my live. I wanted you to hear my voice. If you see this, put okay. If you are talking to somebody and you're unsure if it's actually me that you saw me tonight at 8:54 on December 19th, ask them to send you a voice message. Okay, Dina? Okay, Julie? Now, right now, while I'm speaking, I want you to hit the service button and send me your email address. I've had my TikTok permanently banned 5 times. I've had to fight it back. We're just going to praise the Lord. So when you follow me right now, I need your email address in a private message. I'm going to email you today when I get done so you can be up to date with all my programs, Bible studies, all the fun stuff that I do on TikTok. If you don't want to talk on this platform, I'll move you to Facebook. Everybody good? Send me your email. Okay. I'm going to put the little button up there so you can message me. Do you see it where it says service? Okay. I just got 4 messages. Mike, Suzette, Natalie. Got it. If you're clear on spammers, put clear in the chat. No Telegram, no WhatsApp, no numbers. I will never ask for your bank account information. I'm never going to be like, oh, let's go fly a plane together. I need your bank account information. Those are spammers. Mandy's been here before. Hey, sister. How are you? Okay, everybody's clear. I know, Made with Love Crafts. I forget your name. Teresa. Teresa. Hi. Okay, listen. Now, I need to educate you. What's digital marketing? How do you start if you don't have a lot of money? How do you start if you don't have a lot of followers? How do you start if you don't want to put your face on social media? And what is expected of me if I buy your program? If you want me to answer all of those 4 programs, 4 questions, whatever, I want you to stay. Do I help with taxes? I do not help with taxes, Johnny. I'm not a tax person. I have somebody that you can talk to. Yes, I have an accountant. So you can send me a message. Jennifer's clear on spammers. Okay. Now, after 2 years and changing my life, my husband and I both quit our jobs, and this is full time. The number one question that I get every single day, what is digital marketing? What does it mean? How do I start? What if I don't have followers? If you feel like you don't understand that, put me. I don't understand digital marketing. I don't have any followers. Can you tell me what that means? How many of you feel that right now? What is that? Okay, because I've been in this space. I've been social selling for 5 years and digital marketing for 2 years. Okay, look at all the me's. I love it. Now, if you are in digital marketing, you sell a digital marketing program, you do TikTok shop, please participate in my live. Tell me hello, tell me whatever you want, nice shirt, whatever. But heart the screen. It's completely free to participate. The more you participate in my live, the more the algorithm will push me out. So that's all I ask. If you're going to hang out and stalk me, then hang out with me. Okay. Digital marketing is electronic advertising. Okay. Gina, Made with Love Crafts, Teresa, Bill, Diane, PJ, Jennifer, Suzette. Digital marketing is what you're already doing. Okay. Hear me out. How many of you right now have Facebook? You share on there. You send other people recipes. Maybe you have Insta and you have a folder in your IG for recipes, Dina. Maybe you like to watch people falling down. Maybe you scroll the funny stuff. Do you help mentor? Johnny, you can send me an email, buddy. Yes. Everybody that buys from me gets messages me and they get help. Yes, sir. And you have the launch pad, right, Johnny? Okay. You're on Facebook, you're sharing stuff. Maybe you watch YouTube videos. Maybe you have IG. Maybe you have TikTok. Okay. You're a digital marketer. Give yourself a pat on the back. Yes, Johnny. Yes, yes, yes. Everybody. Give yourself a pat on the back, Kelly. You're already a digital marketer. Hear me out. You are electronically advertising. If you share other things on social media, put a 1 in the chat. You share recipes, you share funny posts, you share reels, you share memes, you share Bible verses. If you share other people's videos or posts on any social media platform, put a 1 in the chat. Kelly, PJ, you are electronically advertising. Okay, Julie? That's digital marketing. The problem is when the pandemic hit, digital marketing, the term digital marketing got really big. And us little people like Julie and Mandy and Jennifer were like, well, I don't look like her. I don't have followers like her. I can't do that. Yes or no? Do you feel that way? I don't have 100,000 followers. I can't lay on my phone for 3 hours. I don't have time for that. I don't look like her. I don't have a background like that. I live in a trailer. Right, Johnny? I could never do that. So you automatically think you don't understand it and you don't know what it is. So you're sticking it over there, aren't you, Gina? You're already a digital marketer. You're already a digital marketer. Let me give you guys an example. How many of you like my shirt? If you like my shirt, put the word yes in the chat. I want to give you an example, okay? Now, I'm going to do this really quick just because I'm going to prove a point. Add products, if I can do it. This shirt, I make money from this shirt. Now, there we go. I'm trying to figure it out. This shirt right now is on sale with TikTok Shop for $4.60. While I'm talking, put this shirt in your cart. You don't have to buy it. I just want to prove a point. Thank you. Go put this shirt in your cart. I pinned it. Okay. Now, this is a way for me to make money. And I learned this because I have a mentor that taught me how to do this. 7 people are putting this shirt in their cart. You guys follow directions. Good. You're going to be starting to make money online real quick. Now, yes or no? If I didn't have the shirt in my cart, would I still wear it, Gina? Do you think if I didn't know anything about TikTok Shop, would I still wear a Jesus shirt? Yes or no? Jeannie? Jennifer? Yes. Would I still wear this? Suzette? Because I've been wearing Jesus shirts online for 2 years. I think that's how I get people's attention. And I'm not using Jesus to just like make money, but I want people to know what I stand for, right, Jeannie? I want people to know that Christ is very important to me and I want him to be like chief cornerstone. Right, Gina? This is a way I can make income, but also spread the word. Okay, everybody got it in your cart? You got it in your cart? I'm going to unpin it. Now, what if me and Jeannie and Diana and Gina met at Dunkin' Donuts in the morning for coffee? How many of you would like to meet me for coffee? I'm getting a pack of bacon. You hear me talk about it all the time. I love Dunkin' Donuts bacon. I'm going to get a large caramel frappe with double Splenda and almond milk because I can't have milk because I'm lactose intolerant. And I want it to be extra hot because I used to smoke cigarettes. And if my food's not so hot, I'm not eating it. I want it to burn my mouth, Bill. Anybody want to go with me? Okay. Bill's going to show up. Gina's going to be there. Gina's going to be there. Maybe Mandy will come. Maybe Toby will show up. Have you ever taken, and Dina's definitely going to be there. Have you ever done that, Suzette, and went to the restaurant with your friends, Jennifer, and taken a selfie? Hey, look. And you posted that selfie of you with your friends. Mandy will be there on your Facebook or your TikTok or your Instagram. Put a yes or no. Have you ever went to the restaurant and me and Wild Bill took our picture together? Did you post it on your FB or your on your Insta? Did you do that? Gina, have you done that? Did Dunkin' Donuts pay you for posting their products on the internet? Yes or no? Did Dunkin' Donuts pay you for posting their coffee, for posting their bacon, for giving their restaurant advertisement? Okay. Suzette, this is digital marketing. Are you with me a little bit? If any of this making sense, tell me yes or no. This is digital marketing. You are already a digital marketer, ladies and gentlemen, but you have to figure out how to get paid for it, Gina. Now, I want to prove 2 points. If you can stay with me for 2 more points, put a 2 in the chat. 2 more points. I want to talk to you about how to do it with never putting your face on the internet. And I want to prove a point about the time you're on your phone. Look at all of you. I can see your little green things in the cart. Buy this shirt. It's $4.60 right now. Buy this shirt. Let's spread Jesus. Go buy it. $4.60. Okay. Now I want to prove a point. Do you think you're too busy to make money online? Gina, Jennifer, Suzette, tell me. Do you like, I'm just too busy for that. I got school. I got church. Johnny, you can send me a private message. Yes, brother. Send me a message in TikTok. I'll answer it. Yes, yes, yes. I'll make time. No. Okay, good. But listen, how much time do you spend on your phone right now? Do you know it's 9 o'clock on a Friday night? Jennifer, Jeannie, Gina, Diana, Kelly Sharks, Suzette, Jennifer Pilot, Gina, Jennifer, I'm scrolling, Mandy, tell me right now, are you on your phone when you wake up 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, on the toilet, in the shower, at a red light, at the grocery store? How much time are you spending on your phone? 89 people in my room. I want your attention. How much time are you spending on your phone? I want an hour, 4 hours. Jeannie, 4 to 6 hours. Bill is 2 hours. Can anybody top Jeannie's 6 hours? How many hours? Is it, Dina just bought her a shirt. Renee is 4 hours. Renee, my middle name's Renee. 4 hours, 3 hours. Jennifer's like all the time. 2 hours, 5 to 6 hours. Gina's 5 to 6 hours. All right. It says 7 viewers added this product. My cart. They want me to pin it. Okay. Are you on your phone? You're on your phone that much? Tell me in the chat how much money you're making with 4 and 6 and 2 hours. Misty's 4 hours. How many dollars? How many? How many dollars? Tell me in the chat. Dina's on her phone 8 to 9 hours. Dina is getting ready. None. I'm unpinning this. Okay. Now, if you went down to the Dollar Tree to get a part-time job, do you think they'd work you 2 to 6 hours a day, Mandy? Mandy, was it you that said 4 hours you were on your phone? If you needed income because you're in a hole, because you're struggling with minimum payments, because your bank account isn't what you thought it would be, and you're sitting around on your phone for 2 to 6 hours a day, if you went to the Dollar Tree and they were like, can you work 3 hours a day? You'd be like, no, I don't have time for that. Am I right or not? Tell me, am I right or not? Mandy, you went to the Dollar Tree and you're like, I need to work. I need part-time. Well, I need you every day for 3 hours a day. You're like, I don't have time for that. Right, Kelly? Is that what you'd be like? I don't have time to work 3 hours a day. But you're on your phone 2 to 6 hours a day. If that hurts your heart, I want you to put the word ouch. Put the word ouch in the chat. Gina, this is what I want to get at you. You're already a digital marketer. You already share products. You already post products. You already buy stuff on TikTok Shop. You already scroll on my live, Misty. You're already posting and sharing and watching, and you got music and you got podcasts and you got people's lives. Don't you, Mandy? What if you had a mentor? What if you bought Boss Suite Lite that's only $277 on a payment plan for $25 and it has 7 streams of income inside of it? How many of you could afford a payment for $25? Yes or no? I just want to get the money thing out of the way. I have 2 programs right now linked on my website. One of them is $600. The other one is $300. You can do it for $25 a month, Bill, and it has 7 different ways to make income online. 7. I can't count. Gina, one of them is beginner. You're missing out on a lot of money, Jennifer. You're here because I prayed. Listen, I woke up in 2023. One night, I was staring at my phone. My husband was watching his phone. My daughter was on the iPad, and Netflix was on. And I said, Lord, is this really what it's supposed to be like? We had minimum payments. He was getting ready to work a 12-hour shift the next day, Jennifer, and I knew I was made for more. Tell me in the chat if you know you're made for more. I knew I was made for more than sitting around scrolling and helping other people make money every time I shared the reel with Jennifer. I knew there was more to this. But I don't trust people, Jennifer, and I don't know where to start, and I don't have followers, and I don't have a fancy background. You bought a shirt. Yay, Wild Bill bought a shirt. I was made for more, Misty, but I had no idea where to get. And I knew the Lord had something bigger for me. So that's my first point. If you tell me in the chat, yes or no, if you know you were made for more and you were on your phone, you're on your phone way too much, put a yes in the chat. You were made for more than scrolling on your phone. You're maxed out. Is that what you meant, Jennifer? You're made for more than scrolling on your phone, being in debt. I don't believe the Lord wants us to live that way. You know, like we have a phone addiction, don't we? Mandy, everywhere you go. The other day, I took my daughter to the orthodontist. Okay. It's a very big office and it has like a U-shaped waiting room. Tell me in the chat, what do you think everybody was doing? Good, Misty, me too. I've been trying to put it down. If you guys have been messaging me and I don't answer you right away, it's because I've been putting it down. In this giant dentist office, it was a big U shape. That's right. Hi, Sandy. We were supposed to talk. Was that tonight? I can't talk to you while people are here. I got your Snapchat. Suzette, every single person in that waiting room, kids and adults. This is what they were doing. Okay. The second point I want to make. And I'm going to get there. So I want you to hang out with me. Make sure you private message me your email. I'm going to email you tonight. But I want to make a point. You will be putting something on a credit card before Christmas. Yes or no? You will be saying, no, I can't afford that before Christmas, which is Wednesday. I'm froze. Am I froze for anybody else? Bill, if I'm froze for you, swipe over and swipe back. I've been on live for 33 minutes. I forgot I was on YouTube. Ain't nobody on there anyways. I don't even know why I go live on there. Okay, we're good. Yes or no, you're going to be using your credit card for Christmas. 40 people in the room. Yes or no? You will be using your credit card before Christmas. Anybody? Kelly? Dina? Anybody else? Could you start a program that teaches you how to make income 7 different ways? Suzette, could you start a payment plan for $25 to teach you how to make income 7 different ways? Could you start one of those ways? Could you sit on your phone for 1 hour between now and Christmas and look at different ways to make money online? Could you stop sharing reels, Kelly? Could you stop laying on your phone doing this on FB, just totally watching other people's life flash before your eyes? Could you put forth the effort to learn an educational skill that could teach you how to pay the bills? Tell me yes or no. Look at all the people that fall off. They don't want to hear it because Suzette, I'm not trying to be mean, but most people I meet, they want to get rich quick. They want to buy a course, put up a post, make their money back overnight and be millionaires. And if that's the attitude that you have, you're never going to win here. Gina, education online is education. It's like going to college. How many of you have a college degree? You had to work at it. You had to buy it. You had to show up every day. Can I get an amen? You had to get there every day. This is increasing. It's this shirt. You guys are buying this shirt. I do that in Google searches all the time and am not making any gains. You need education. You need education. Okay. I want to talk to you about Boss Suite Lite. Okay. It is an educational platform that moves you to another. It's not on social media. It moves you to the school app. You pay for it one time. Put a 1 in the chat. You pay for it one time, $277. Okay. You do not. All right, honey. I hope you feel better. You do not have to pay a monthly fee. You don't pay any other fees. Everybody good? You pay one time. Jennifer, this is a place I want you to start because how many of you just feel too broke to even think sometimes and you don't even know what to do and where to go? You're just like, I can't buy a course that's $2,000 or $3,000. I just can't do it. Right? I can't do it. Boss Suite Lite is a small course for us people that are on a budget. Right, Kelly? Right, Bill? Right, Diana? I'm on a budget. I'm going to unpin that. It's on a flash sales. I can't, Jennifer, I can't pay for a program that's a whole bunch of money. I need something. You have to start somewhere. Dina started, right? Curl up in bed. Misty, are you sick? You buy Boss Sweet Light one time. It's $277. Are you guys good with me so far? If you are, put yes. You get 7 different ways to make money online. You do not have to go live. You do not have to show your face. I'm looking for all the ways inside of here. I have it on a note. Kelly, you don't have to do what I do. You don't have to make videos if you don't want to. Are you clear on that? There's 7 different things. Amazon reviews, TikTok shop, how to do print on demand, letter writing, how to make your own digital products, how to resell the course, Pinterest, and beginner UGC. Now, I want to talk to you about UGC. If you do not know what user-generated content is, I want you to put the word no. If you know what UGC is, put yes. I made $90 this week on one UGC deal, Diana. You ready for this, Kelly? Okay. Hey, Vicki, I love your roses. User-generated content is where inside of Boss, we give you the websites. Diana, you make a portfolio or you make a profile, and then you apply to different brands. Okay. I applied to a health and wellness company. They mailed me the product. They wanted 6 videos. I got to get my numbers right. 6 videos for 15 seconds. Okay. Vicki, they paid me $90 for 6 15-second videos. Yes or no? Would you do that? The videos did not go on my social media. I didn't post them. I didn't bug anybody to buy the product. I didn't have to go live. They sent me the product in the mail, Vicki. When I got it, they said, can you make 6 videos? Here's everything we want. 15 to 30 seconds long, at least 15, not over 30. And this is what we want, Gina. They wanted the product on the counter. They wanted me picking up. They wanted me scrolling my phone while I was holding the product. $90, Gina. Would you do that? Yes or no? Inside of the Boss Sweet Light, it teaches beginner UGC. Without social media, without your face, without going live. It is a way for people to make money without selling courses, without putting your face on social media. Yes or no? All of you that have been on this whole time, tell me if you would do that. I can't. Okay. That's the beauty of Boss Sweet is there's education in there, Renee, every day. There's posts or Zooms of some training every single day inside of this community. You're not too busy to make money online. You just need direction. Do you guys agree with that? Have you guys ever heard of UGC before? It is huge. But when you go to search it, are they real? Is that going to happen? Will they really talk to me? Do I have mentoring afterwards? Right, Renee? Like they say they're making $50,000 a month, but how do I know they're really going to help me? And this is the stuff that lived in my head. I can't tell if that's a washing machine or the TV. Okay. So listen, those are the 7 different things that are inside of Boss Sweet Light. It's only $277. Now, today is the 19th of December. How much time do you think you guys will spend on your phone between now and Christmas? Tell me how much time. Save your money. Hey, Stitch lovers, save your money. I love you. Goodbye. Listen, I've done all the Google searches. I bought $1,000 courses, $10,000s of training, Jennifer. I was told you don't have enough followers. I was told you don't look good enough. Do you believe that, Jennifer? I bought a program from somebody one time and they're like, oh, well, I don't think you look good enough to be a digital marketer. I've never told anybody that lady said that to me. She said that to me. But if you came to a place that had daily mentoring and taught you how to make money online, making videos. Jennifer, do you have dogs? Does anybody have dogs? Tell me in the chat if you have dogs. There is a thing called Pet UGC where you can make videos of your pet. Diana, you don't have to have a pet. You have a cat. Hey, Kyle. What's up, buddy? Kyle, I think you sent me some messages. I have about 90 Facebook messages. I'm not sure I'm going to get to any of those today. I'm working my way through them. Okay. You have dogs. There's a thing called Pet UGC. You have mean. I have a dog. That's straight out mean. That lady that said that to me? Yeah, that's okay. I still pray for her. You can make videos of your animals and get paid. Now, hear me out. My accountant makes videos of her 2 Yorkies, Alan. 2 Yorkies. She makes enough money every month to pay both of our Harley Davidson payments from her 2 dogs. Do you know what she told me when I asked her about UGC? She's like, oh, me and my husband casually make videos of the dogs. We pay the Harley Davidson payments. Yes or no? Would you make videos of your animals to try to make that payment? Would you make videos of your animals? Would you plug into their websites? Would you look for the places like do a flea and tick collar, or if it's a chew toy, Suzette, or maybe it was like not a holster, maybe a holster, you know what I'm talking about? And you were like taking a video of you walking your dog. My accountant does it casually, were her words, Kelly. She's like, oh, me and my husband do that casually and pay for our Harley Davidsons, 2 of them. That's what Pet UGC is. You know, another thing that is in high demand right now is people that are over 50. Anybody in here over 50? There's a very big demand for people that are over 50. Over 50 UGC is in demand. They want older people to make videos because nobody's doing it. Now, you can Google the internet, right, Jennifer? Renee, you can look on the internet and you can like try to get somebody to help you, or you can plug into a teacher that's already made hundreds of thousands of millions of dollars with UGC, Lisa, and you can get the broken down steps, because that's what I did, Renee. I just plugged into the same training. I got my portfolio set up. I answered the questions and I started applying to this stuff on a website. And I have some in there now. You know what she did? You know that health and wellness company, Suzette? She asked me if my husband would do videos, she'd pay me some more money. I'm like, I'm sure. So she wants 6 more videos of my husband touching the product, moving it around on the counter and carrying it, but she doesn't want his face, and she's going to pay me another $100. Suzette, UGC, I know. Suzette, if you decide to do this and decide to go with UGC and make these kind of videos, you could get a brand deal the next day, the next week, the next month. It's literally everything is different. It's different for everybody. And like, I can't make you do the training. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Do it. Samantha, 49 ready. Like, seriously. User generated content is not talked enough about because people don't know how to get through the weeds. Suzette, I'll tell you, like I tell everybody else, this is not a get rich quick scheme. If you want to get something where you just randomly post and you don't have to show up, you're in the wrong place. What do you mean, Jennifer? If people here just want to like do a post and be like, oh, I'm going to do a post to make $1 million overnight, then that's the wrong place. But if you need mentorship, if you need training, if you need people that will answer, then this is the right place for you to be. Okay? It's not selling a course. It's not putting your face on there. It's not bugging your friends and family. No real business is built overnight. You're right. These people that come here and they're like, oh, I bought a digital marketing course. I made $5,000 yesterday. They probably had a warm market, right, Rachel? They probably had a bunch of followers. They probably already knew how to talk to people, or they were something before they got here. If you agree with that, yes or no? But if you want training, Suzette, if you want living, breathing, what's up, Jen? I haven't seen you forever. If you want community, let me ask you something. How many of you, this just hit me because this is in the Boss Suite. Okay. Go look at it on my website. Tap my face twice. The Boss Suite, $277. You can start it for $25. Listen, yes or no, how many of you have Amazon Prime? Tell me in the chat. How many of you have Amazon Prime? Where is she? How many of you have Amazon Prime? Okay. Do you know how after you buy the product, they ask you to review it? Have you seen that? I'm taking my makeup off. Is that okay? It's 9:30 here. Have you ever went and reviewed the products? Yes. Yes, yes. Maybe Kyle bought these makeup wipes for his wife and then she went and reviewed them. Have you ever done that? Thank you, Rachel. Tell me in the chat if you've ever reviewed an Amazon product. We all buy there. Look at all of you yeses. Oh my gosh, look at all of you yeses. Okay. Have you ever reviewed them? I know, Kyle. I was just using it as an example. Did you ever get paid for it? Gina? Kelly, did you ever get paid for it? Kyle? Samantha? No. Okay. Inside of the Boss Suite, there's teaching on how to get paid for Amazon reviews. And you can do UGC. And you can resell the course if you want. You could get 3 streams of income overnight. You really get 7 modules, but not all of them. You're not going to be able to do all of them at once. You don't have time. Because then you'll get overwhelmed and you'll be doing too much. Okay? Have I sparked anybody's interest? Yes or no? Gina, Kelly, Mandy, are you still here? Misty, what about you? Listen, I have a wonderful foundation. You guys know where I came from. For 2 years, I did one thing. That was all I did. Built my foundation. I made a lot of money. I help a lot of people make a lot of money. And I started coaching people, Suzette. But how many people on this? There's 40 people on here. How many of you don't want to sell a course? You don't want to go live. You don't want to make a video. Right, Elise? How many of you watching me have connected with me or watched me for a long period of time and you're like, I don't want to spend that much money. I want to start small. I don't want to put my face on the internet. I want to do something simple. Kyle, you need to get in the Boss Suite. Battery is low. Jennifer, I started coaching and I started meeting with people every single day that don't want to put their face on social media, that don't want to lay on live for hours, that don't want to make videos. So I'm going to leave you with this. I know for a fact you're on your phone, right, Jennifer? I know for a fact you're on your phone enough that you could start learning Amazon reviews or learning how to UGC. Yes or no? You're hanging out on your phone. It's glued to your hip. You don't need to have a computer or a laptop, but I know you're on it too much, right? And I also know that you could afford a $277 course on a payment plan of $25. Right, Gina? I know you can. So I'm going to leave you with this. You're not a tree. It's okay to move. There are people on the internet that coach other people how to make money online. Dina's in my coaching, aren't you, Dina? Rachel? Is Rachel still here? Dina's in my coaching and she bought the Boss Suite. And Dina, have you ever messaged me? And do I answer you? Rachel, are you still here? I have Rachel's testimony on my phone. I think. Rachel, $5,100 in 40 days. All right. Well, let's explain both Boss Suites. Okay. That's a great question, Kyle. I have 2 different programs on my website. If you're still listening, put a 2 in the chat. There's Boss Suite and Boss Suite Lite. And I want to talk to you about both of them. I mentioned the smaller one first because I attract the person that has no money, right? Suzette and Jennifer and Misty. I've always been that way. That's how I talk. I've always been on a budget, right, Gina? So Boss Suite is $597. You can do it on a payment plan for $55. And it has 20 streams of income. 20. Are you with me so far? If you are, put a 1. Boss Suite is $597. You can do it on a plan for $55. Payment plan and a prayer. Dear Lord, please help me. I went all in, Kyle. I wanted the Big Daddy. I wanted it all. So $597. I got 20 streams of income, Jennifer. 20 different modules. And you can do it on a P plan. Boss Suite Lite is $277. It has 7 income streams. You can do it on a P plan for $25. If you're clear on that, put the word YES in the chat. YES. They're both the same creator. They're both the same programs. You can start with a smaller program and upgrade later. Okay. One has 20 different modules. The other one has 7. Is everybody clear on that? All right. I want you to go to my website tonight, Gina. I want you to look at both programs and I want you to try for the payment plan for both of them. Do the one that fits you. Start with Boss Suite. If you don't get approved for a $50 payment plan or you can't afford it, then go to the Boss Suite Lite and do the $25. Okay, Gina, Diana, Lisa, I want you to start somewhere. Don't be the girl that watches me for months and months and months make income online. Does the one that has 7 just teach about brand deals? So Boss Suite Lite has 7 modules. I'm going to read them to you really quick, except my mouse is upside down. Alan, Amazon reviews, TikTok shop, print on demand, letter writing, digital product creation, Pinterest, and beginner UGC. That's what TikTok or Boss Suite Lite. Those are the 7 modules inside of Boss Suite Lite. Don't be the one that just keeps watching me. Because what's going to happen? Misty, you've watched me for 716 days. That's 2 years. Misty, in those 2 years, how much money are you making online, my friend? I love it. Single mom of 3, God loving. I love it. I love it. I love it. Can you afford $25? Break free, boss. Hey, Amy. What's up, girl? You already have a digital program, right? Boss Suite and Boss Suite Lite. Boss Suite is $597. It gives you 20 streams of income. You can do it on a P plan for $55. Boss Suite Lite has 7 streams of income. You can do it on a P plan for $25. It's $277. Okay, Jennifer, go to my link, go to my face right here. My account will come up. Click my name again. My website is therealjesscox.com. You bought the 300 in digital growth community? Jennifer, therealjesscox.com. That's my website. I just bought a course, $860 and no mentor. So I will do your program because you're going to mentor me. Kyle, this is what I'm going to tell you. I am not going to tell you what to do every day. I've seen some of those messages that you put in my inbox. I will not message you every day and tell you what to do. The program is literally step by step, and it will tell you and it will hold you accountable. And if you're ready to do that and move forward, then you need in that program. But there is no mentor out there that's going to say, hey, Kyle, did you post today? Hey, did you get out of bed? Are we going to do this today? We have to be ready to do this. And you're ready, but you have to get in there and do the work. Got it? Don't be mad at me, Kyle, but that's what I'm telling you. The 7, you want me to read this 7 again, Wild Bill? In the $277 Wild Bill, Amazon reviews, TikTok shop, print on demand, letter writing, digital product creation, Pinterest, and beginner UGC. Misty, just message me, will you? I don't want to say anything ugly. I bought Legacy Builders a long time ago, but would never resell it because it didn't align with me. Amy, will you private message me? And we can voice message right here on this account. Okay. I love the foundation of Legacy, but it does not offer. Oh, that's not the right thing. It does not offer the options that people need, Amy. I think it needs it. I needed more for my coaching community. Makes sense, Kyle? Okay. Kyle, I say that in all sweetness, but I had a lady buy from me in May, and in October, she got mad at me because I didn't tell her what to do every day. So we're all adults here, right? If you're going to buy a program, you have to show up every day. My promise to you is I'll answer you. It may not be within the first 5 minutes of you messaging me. And if you send me 15 messages in a row, it's definitely not going to be that fast. Amen? Because that's not good for anybody. My promise to you, Kyle, and anybody else that buys anything from me is if you need me, I will answer you, but I cannot do the work for you. Okay? Can I tell you something's going to blow your mind, all of you new people? The lessons in the light. Amy, did you get them? I read them again. I'm not. It's okay. Truth, you have to be your own CEO. Wild Bill got it. Amy, did you get him? We have to show up. You have to show up. Can I tell you something? Yesterday, I kept track of my inbox, my emails, my work emails, my personal emails, my TikTok messages, Amy, my school messages, and my Facebook messages. 12 hours. You ready? more than 12 hours, actually. I woke up at 5:30, so I documented from 5:30, and I went to bed at around 11, and I stopped counting at 10 o'clock. How many messages do you think I had? From 5:30 in the morning to 10 o'clock at night. Anybody want to take a guess? So when people come at me and tell me I don't answer them fast enough, it literally infuriates me. Because, did I already do this? Misty, I had 617 or 27. Over 600 messages from 5:30 a.m. to 10 o'clock p.m. So my promise to you is you have to show up and do the work, but my inbox will always be open. But, and I might have scared you new people away, but you cannot buy a program, Lori, and expect somebody to put your panties on for you, right? You have to know there's modules, and you have to know that you have to work. And my promise to you after 2 years and multiple different courses is my inbox is always open, but I'm going to tell you where to find it. Kyle comes to me, hey, listen, I need this, this, and this. Okay, it's going to be in A, B, and C. Go look for it. Because if Kyle comes to me every time he needs something, and then Lori buys the product from Kyle, is Kyle going to be able to help Lori? If Kyle's like, I need this, can you do this for me? Can you do this for me? And I just keep giving and giving and giving. And then what happens when Lori buys from Kyle? Is he going to have any idea what to tell her? Is he going to have any idea where to tell her stuff is? Misty, go do it. Go do Boss Sweet Light on a payment plan for $25. Go do the smaller program. And am I making any sense? You guys are quiet. I'm going to go. Good. I like to scare. I think I scare people away. That's all right. Right, Lori? If you want a mentor and a program that will literally hold your hand, right, Dina? This is it. If you want something that is different, if you want some compassion, if you want real direction, is it Legacy? No, this is Boss Suite. I'm not promoting Legacy on this live. I'm talking about Boss Suite. All right. I'm going to go. It's 9:30. I've been on almost an hour. Dina got her some t-shirts, right? These t-shirts are on sale. Make sure you buy them. Today they're only $4.60. They're normally $9.99. Listen, I say this with all love and kindness. If you're in a program, I don't care where or what it is, and you just don't feel right, or you're not getting the help, or you're not making money, you're not a tree. Right, Amy? It's okay to move. Love you guys. Hey, Edie, you just watched an entire 57 minutes of my life. I would love to know you're a real person and not a spammer, so message me back.
So you have to see what my husband bought me for Christmas. I'm gonna blubber, but this is Jesse. You have to. We can work my business and not have to use it. I'm so excited. Love you. We can work my business and not have.
think he gets the Best Husband of the Year award. Oh my gosh. I love it. I think I'm still in love. My mouse is upside down.